Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Playtech TV. My name is Kevin, and today we're checking out the baby of Gigabyte's GTX960 range. This one is made specifically to be used in Mini-ITX builds. The code on this one is GV-N960IXOC, and it's coming in at only 181 millimeters long. But before we jump into this unboxing and overview, I need to tell you guys that Playtech is moving. So we're moving to 35 William Pickering Drive, and that's right next to Peter Pitt. Check out playtech.co.nz for more information. Now that out of the way, let's get into it. Let's dive straight in then with the unboxing. Open this flap over here. There we go. Slide this sucker out. There we go. Oh, and out it comes. Oh, there's another tab here. Let me get that. There we go. Alrighty, now we're into it. So we'll take the graphics card out and see what else it comes with first. And, oh, okay. Just a single Molex to 6-pin connector, quick start guide, and a driver CD, which you don't really need. If you have an internet connection, I suggest you go onto NVIDIA's website and download the latest drivers there, or just get GeForce Experience and make your whole life a lot easier. So of course, GTX 960 features the GM206 Maxwell GPU, and that has 1024 CUDA cores, running at a base clock of 1165 on this guy and a boost of 1228 megahertz. Although, as always, GPU Boost 2.0 will change that. Memory wise, this is the standard, just like all the 960s. It features 2 gigabytes of GDDR5 on a 128-bit bus at a memory speed of 7010 megahertz. Standard 120 watt TDP. Minimum power supply requirement of 400 watts. Man, this thing is just so tiny. Pretty incredible. Now it features their 3rd generation Delta color compression, which is basically improved memory caching and compression, which makes up for its little 128-bit bus. Dynamic super resolution, or super sampling anti-aliasing, which renders this gaming scene at a higher resolution, then downscales it for better graphics quality overall. MFAA, or multi-frame anti-aliasing, which is just a much more efficient version of MSA and doesn't take as much GPU power to use. VXGI illumination technique, which you probably don't need to worry about with this little guy. Now I/O wise, we're just seeing DisplayPort, single DisplayPort, single HDMI. Oh, that's very stuck. Whoa, that went flying. Alright. Single HDMI port and just DVI-I and DVI-D connections. So all pretty standard there. Up top we're seeing just a single 6-pin connector, really showing off this GM206's power efficiency, and just this single SLI finger, but I doubt many people would be doing SLI with this little guy, but it's there if you want to, and you can only do dual SLI. So you see 2 big copper heat pipes coming out the top here. That's quite impressive. Cooler wise, this is featuring Gigabyte's same fan design as you see on the other 2 models. Very good. They're saying it improves airflow while also reducing air turbulence, which means less fan noise. Has their big copper heat pipes at the top with their direct touch technology, so they're going to be directly touching the GPU itself for better heat transfer and better heat dissipation. They're also saying it has an optimized fan speed according to real-time GPU temperatures, so that should allow for a really nice fan curve on this guy right out of the box. And this guy's coming in at only 17 centimeters big. You know, my hand's bigger than this card. So very small, which means it's going to be compatible with a wide variety of Mini-ITX cases. Now this, just like the other 2, features Gigabyte's ultra durable VGA, which means drastic cooling for the GPU itself, as well as reduced voltage ripples in their normal and transient state, and their decreased power switching loss, which their ultra durable VGA board allows for more bandwidth for electron passage and reduces circuit impedance. And that gives just a more stable overall power to the GPU itself, which should allow for more stable overclocking if you're still wanting to overclock this little guy. In conclusion, the Gigabyte Mini-ITX GTX960 is worth considering for anybody who's thinking about doing a Mini-ITX build, or people who already have a Mini-ITX rig who are thinking about upgrading their GPU. This thing packs a serious punch, and it's still loaded with a lot of good Gigabyte features. Not only that, but it's coming in at quite a bit of a lower price than the other Gigabyte GTX 960s in the range. Now, I thank you all for watching this video. Please subscribe to Playtech TV if you haven't already, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.